What's up, guys? This is Doug with Basement Level Magic, and we're back for the final round. It's just started. We lost a die roll, so we are waiting to see who goes first. Ooh, 6-lander. Yeah, we're gonna ship this one back. Not interested in this. One of our best cards, though, but still. Don't think it's worth it. Our opponent has kept. That keeps happening to me. I mean, I guess it's not. This isn't a good hand at all, but I mean, I guess we keep it. I think it's better than a random 5. We have both colors and 3 lands, so I think we'll keep. And I suppose we square that to the top. We kind of hope our opponent's going for like big green stuff and isn't going to have any plays for a few turns, because we don't. Hopefully, we're not just playing an Ulamog's Nullifier as a flash creature just to block, but we might. Reef Invoker is good. It's something that our Ulamog's Nullifier can block, so that's nice. And then now we have some like top end to add to our top end. Here we take 2. It's an interesting combo. They're both excellent cards, but playing them together, you can only like, I guess it gives you options, but you can only activate usually 1 at a time. So we could play the Culling Drone, which might keep it back. You can still attack with the Invoker. Or, yeah, I mean, we might as well. And then next turn we can just hold up the Nullifier. I guess we can double block the Invoker. Or we could take 4 and try and get an ingest in on him. Never mind. See if he attacks. Yeah, okay. So playing the Culling Drone did keep back 2 damage, so that's nice. No blocks. Alright, need to start drawing lands again. So I think we just hold back. Right? Sure. I'm willing to trade for either one of those, I think. Having a second thing ingested would have been nice, but oh well. So no landfall, that's nice. Probably just want to trade for the belligerent whiptail, probably, right? I mean, we could block the. I guess we can block the Reef Invoker. Now that we have the potential to gain some life eventually. Take 6 though, which hurts. He's got another one. He's missing some land drops though, so that's actually kind of nice. We hit ours. So I think we have to just play the Guardian. And hopefully we can stabilize. Him hitting a land really, really hurts though. I guess we can still block with the... Huh? That's a terrible card, so we're happy to see that. And he did miss another land drop. Oh, no he didn't. So I think here we're just gonna put the Culling Drone in front of the belligerent whiptail, depending on what he attacks with. Oh, nothing, okay. Love to see a land here. No, no land. We can kill something. Probably want to hit one of the belligerent whiptails. the belligerent tail, not one of them. There's only one. I suppose we'll attack with the flyers. These are pretty good blockers. Can pump his Lava Step-Rider twice. Still just trades with a culling drone though. An island would be awesome here. Seeing that we have the Swarm Surge, am I interested in blocking? I don't think I am. Because if we hit a land, we tap something down and we Conduit of Ruin, or we Swarm Surge. Go to 6, I suppose. He's still 2 away from being able to activate those Valcut Invokers. Alright, so we do. Is it possible to just win here? So say we Swarm Surge, so we do 4, 8, 14, what is it, 19? He can block one thing. Yeah, I think we're good. Yeah. All right. So took game 1, game 2. Any changes we want to make? Do we want to play a Spell Shrivel? Not really. Do we want to play Tightening Coils? That's a little more tempting. No, I think we just run it back. I think we're good. Oh, a 0-lander. Well, it looks like we'll be mulliganing again. To a 2-lander. And dare we mulligan again? So what's the problem with this hand? So 7-drop basically means we're already at 5 cards. It's a good one, but it's not something we can cast anytime soon with only 2 lands. Mindraker and Wasteland Strangler are good, but they lack value because I have no way to ingest. I think I got a mulligan again. Yeah, this seems like a better hand actually. We want a mulligan and then yeah, put that on top. I think we're good there. Surprisingly better. So we'll leave out swamp and we'll just wait. So opponent's going the ramp plan now. So you didn't need lands. Go and get a forest. And we take 1. So that is actually a great draw. Glad to see this Sky Spawner. Especially holding the Bone Splinter, so we're good there. So I guess we just wait and kind of see what happens. This turn we might just take 3 damage, which would be actually probably the best alternative. That's the best possible thing he could have done. Well, we don't want to see is him developing his board or a land drop, so that's really nice. And we already have some way to take care of that, so we're fine. Yeah, perfect. Okay. So we'll go ahead and play the Sky Spawner. Should stop his attacks. Oh no, he did not miss a land, sorry. And we'll pass. So next turn we can Grave Birthing and Bone Splinters and get in for 2. And then the following turn we have Wasteland Strangler online. Pretty irrelevant, really. Yeah, I'm fine with that. I wasn't going to walk with him anyway. Yep, totally fine. Don't even have to Bone Splinters. So we'll go ahead and attack. And I guess we can play Grave Birthing anytime. I gotta just not forget to do it. So we'll go ahead and pass. Whipped out, cool. That's fine too. So go ahead and cast our Grave Birthing, put the Seek the Wilds. Play a land, so we can either Bone Splinters or Wasteland Strangler. I guess we could save the Bone Splinters. This way we still get in for 2. Next turn we can Bone Splinters to get in for 4 more. Or we can leave up the Nullifier, depending on what he does. Or if he does nothing. Snapping Gnarlid, sure. I think that's definitely worth Bone Splintering. A lot of these retreats have like a value if you have a creature on the board and a value if you don't have a creature on the board. Like the green one, like put life or gain life, which is if you don't have a creature on the board, right? Or add a token or add a counter if you do have a creature on the board. This one has like 2 effects that are only really like they only really affect the board if it's like if you have a creature. Otherwise it's like pointless. So complete disregard is another option. Probably the better one. As now I can get in for 5, and I have something else in exile for Mindraker. Next turn if I need to. So we still have some removal, have a counterspell. Our opponent's floating out quite a bit. Alright, Plated Crusher. Unfortunately, hexproof. Would have been a good one for a nullifier. I suppose we just have our opponent discard his last card. Seems like a safe bet since we can't really do anything against the plated crusher. And our opponent had to discard the Eldrazi Devastator, which is excellent. So let's turn it sideways if he wants to win. Does have trample, so I'm not really going to be blocking anyway. I guess that's something to note, that next turn, if he doesn't have landfall, he can't make something not be able to block, and that means he wouldn't be able to attack, or I could double block, which I think is fine. It's a fine trade. He's got a low life total for being willing to do this, I think. There's no play. So I attack for 5, I take him to 7. But I still need 2 creatures. Both my 3/3s have to stay alive in order to, or be able to block, I should say. Yeah, I want to attack, but it doesn't look like I'll be able to this turn. What I'm gonna do is play the Blight Herder just as actually, you know what? That's what I could do. I can attack and play the 4/5. I can attack with everything but 1. Do 5 damage. Take him to 7. Play the Blight Herder, even though I get extra value off of it. So I'll do that real quick and hope that he doesn't draw a land. He does draw a land. So one of my creatures unblockable, or not able to block. If he's gonna actually send him in. Nope, and he has conceded, so we've won the game. Great, guys. This has been Doug's Basement Level Magic. 2-1, not bad really. So I'll be back with another draft here early next week. Thanks again for watching.